Um,
What's up, everybody? Happy day after Thanksgiving. It is Black Friday, and we got something special for you guys today. We are going to be playing Halo Infinite again, yes, because we like it. And also, we are joined by Hunter Cooke, who is going to take us through the paces. I think, Hunter, first of all, say hello, and then I have a question for you, because I heard through Mikhail that you're ranked already.
Hey, yeah, I've had about 4 days where I could feasibly play this game, and in those 4 days, I think I've logged 30 hours. So it's a problem, but hey, we're here.
Hunter, tell the group what rank you are right now, because I think that's pretty important to. You
Oh
need to
man.
contribute that to the conversation. You can't. No false modesty. We're all going to see the rank anyways, probably, or people can hover over your name. So let us in on your dirty little secret.
I got Diamond on day one. Grinding the solo duos controller playlist with one of my buddies right now, and we're at Plat 6, so like one
Wow.
step off of it. So,
I,
been playing
did
this
I
game
hear
for a
that
long
correctly?
time.
Wow. All right. So hope your back is loose and limber, because you're going to be doing some carrying today. Also joining us, we have Nathan Grayson and Hawken Miller. And as you heard in the background, Mikhail Klementov, the ghost of Mikhail Klementov, since he's not actually able to play with us today, but he is joining for our discussion. We're going to be talking about some Call of Duty, some Battlefield, some Halo, how they compare, how they contrast in great ways in some instances. And let's just get to the special promotion off the bat here. As part of our special Black Friday stream, we got a sweet deal for you. If you like democracy, if you like journalism, you can get it for 99 cents a week. I'm not sure about the democracy part, but I definitely know the journalism part is right. If you subscribe now to WashingtonPost.com/pressplay, PRESSPLAY, you can get a 99 cents for 4 weeks offered. You guys, you can't beat that. That's normally $100 value, I think, to subscribe to the Washington Post. Now you can get it for $1 a month, or they're roughly equivalent to that. So I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead, dive in. I think we might have a little teaser graphic. There it is. Look at that. That is sleek. That looks so good. All right, but that's the offer. So take a second, go over there, subscribe. This helps us out directly. I should mention this is definitely a launcher specific opportunity to help us out, to make us look good for our bosses, to let people know that you guys want launchers gaming journalism. So take a second, really help us out. Thank you in advance. And with that, let's start queuing up. I haven't played Halo in 15 years, so I want to end that right now. So I know you guys played it last week. What are the thoughts so far on Halo?
Rules. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, it's so good. Nathan's exactly right. It's awesome.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's very Halo. Like, despite the fact that you've not played in 15 years, you're going to feel pretty immediately at home. Like, you're going to have to learn how to sprint, but otherwise, yeah, you're just going to be like, oh, it's Halo.
I can live with that. I can definitely live with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like, just hearing that it's awesome emphatically from two of you seems like it stands out in contrast to the other two FPS titles that have dropped in the past month or so, Battlefield and Call of Duty. Mikhail, you recently reviewed Call of Duty for us, and I recently reviewed Battlefield for us. Let's start with you though. Like, what stands out for Halo that Halo's doing well that Call of Duty Vanguard just didn't quite register for you?
Oh man, this is a tough question because it's more of an issue of like, what does Halo not do wrong? And right now, like, most of Halo, like, it's pretty good. I was a friend of mine got onto Infinite recently, and he asked like, what do I need to know? Do you have any tips going in? And I knew that he was like a Halo 3 player, a Halo Reach player from before, and I was really racking my brain trying to think of things to say, like, what could he conceivably not know about this that I can really give him a hint about? And I was kind of drawing blanks. Like, he's gonna have a good time playing it because he played Halo 3 and he played Halo Reach. Like, I'll have a nice time.
We're playing Fiesta. Oh boy.
Fiesta's great. I love this playlist. I wish I were there. Vanguard, by contrast, as like a whole package, is really just kind of bad. I don't have a kind word for Call of Duty Vanguard. The problem for me, I think, is I started with the story. I always play campaign first, and then I get into multiplayer, and the campaign is just dreadful. It's absolutely miserable. There's nothing to like about it. Genuinely, my overarching feeling is that it's a huge waste of resources. That they put all of this money, that there was a huge budget allocated to making a game like Call of Duty Vanguard. Just like not a single positive I can really say about that game.
That seems problematic.
Really dull.
Yeah, that's a huge bummer.
Yeah, I went into it. This is all in the review, but I went into it really kind of wanting to be a contrarian and wanting to say, oh, it's actually really good. Because I thought maybe, Call of Duty games were getting the short end of the stick, and the conventional wisdom that Call of Duty is just like kind of stupid and not worth the time had outlived its usefulness.
Right.
And then I was playing Vanguard and just it wasn't even like, some Call of Duty games are interesting right-wing-ish like games. And you're like, this is weird. Like, it is weird how this came together. There are all sorts of like paranoid, rough edges around this, but there's something to like talk about here. It is in and of itself, it is kind of an interesting object. And there's nothing like that in Vanguard. There's like not a single interesting moment or thing in that game. I don't know how many other ways I can say that it's not very good. So, Mike,
You're doing a very good job of it, though.
I'm gonna throw back to you on what's wrong with Battlefield in contrast with Halo.
Well, I mean, I would say the biggest problem with Battlefield is that it wasn't ready. At no point should it have been released the way it was. I mean, you only get one chance to make a first impression, right? So why are you settling for like, oh, it's mostly there? Like, yeah, there's like 4 pages worth of known issues and bugs, but like that's good enough. Like that's how you develop a reputation, and it's unfortunate because like I'm a big Battlefield fan. I like playing Battlefield a lot. I would past 10 years I spent more time playing Battlefield than I have playing Call of Duty. And I'm very sad that it was released at this stage just because it wasn't ready. It didn't put its best foot forward, and I think my reaction would have been significantly different if I hadn't run into so many instances immediately of like, okay, like, well, this clearly needed more work. And that said, I think there are a lot of fairly fixable issues. They've already issued one update. They have another one planned for the next 30 days or so, or within the next 30 days, I believe. So I'm hopeful that they can get some of this stuff fixed, but it's not just the bugs. It's what I wrote about today, and you can read online on the old launcher.gg, is that the user interface, the feedback loop, it's just not satisfying. Like, you don't know how many kills you have in a round, which is maddening to me. Although I think I would love that feature here because I'm just getting absolutely abused. So, but I don't know. I think it has a chance to be able to improve. I just think there's a lot of very basic stuff, like the maps. They have a lot of open spaces, and then they have like a lot of really tight quarters where it's like one choke point, and the choke point is an elevator. It's like, of course, the entire team is going to be on the other side of that elevator door waiting for you. Like, and I don't really understand what the expectation was there in making it that way.
I want to kind of turn to the wisdom of the group here, because the thought I had while playing Infinite, and then the vibe I get from hearing you talk about Battlefield, is that like more developers should be embracing game delays. And I feel like over the past year, maybe year and a half, maybe 2 years, we've seen more developers and more companies. Like, I feel like Jim Ryan has talked about this, just being more willing to push back games and not view it as some kind of existential crisis, and in fact view it as an opportunity to like significantly improve things. And I wonder yeah, Nathan, go ahead.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with that characterization. I think that Halo, for example, was definitely a crisis, just because of like the way that the what they debuted, or not what they debuted, but what they showed last year was received, where people just like memed about it everywhere and like talked about how bad the graphics looked, and were just totally unexcited, to the point where Halo like had a shuffling of leadership up top and brought in somebody who had worked on the series previously to kind of like whip the game into shape and turn it into something that people actually were excited for. I think they absolutely had a crisis about it. It was, in fact, one of the more notable crises of recent times in terms of people deciding to kind of delay a game at the last second, which they did. It was supposed to come out a few months after that showcase, and then it got delayed a whole year.
The contrast, or the distinction I would draw, is that like the crisis is not the fact that you are, well, this is a hard line to walk, but I think like delaying the game should not be the crisis. The fact that the game was in the state that it was and was memed upon to the extent that it was, like, that is the crisis. The crisis was that the game was not at all ready given the deadline that was imposed on it. And the good thing, the solution, was the delay. It was not that the delay itself was the crisis, but I can hear grunts and sounds that make me, maybe you don't agree.
No, I was grunting more about getting killed, but
yeah.
So I would say that is that is like the lesson that I hope studios take away from this. Like, the problem is the game not being ready, and not having to then do a delay to make sure it comes out in like a semi-normal state. But I'm curious what everyone else thinks.
I think there's 2 points that I think you're both right. In that I do think it was a big problem that they delayed the game a year, but I think it was a big problem because I just grappled and killed a guy with a sledgehammer. That was awesome, by the way. That feels so good.
You love to see it.
Yeah.
The other day I had a really good moment where I countered that. Somebody came at me doing that, and I leapt backward and shot a rocket at them.
Nice.
And killed them.
That's so good.
Yeah, it was brutal. It was amazing.
One thing I wanted to bring in was, Mikhail, I don't know how much of multiplayer Vanguard you played. but to me, the multiplayer just seems very repetitive, and I get.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I guess that's me just like being more into Warzone, where there's like more RNG and like each game is a little bit different. But Vanguard just feels like spawn, shoot one person, die, repeat, and I don't like that much, to be honest.
There were moments I liked in Vanguard's multiplayer, or moments where I thought I had gotten the upper hand on it. But they weren't terribly thrilling either. There was one game I played. It's the map that is, there are a bunch of like pagodas. I don't. Yeah. And there's a nice sniper tower there that you can just hang out in, and it's very hard to get rooted out of there.
Yeah.
And it was fun to like dominate from that spot and destroy people. But I don't think that was like necessarily the mark of a fun experience. Similarly, like there are some spots where you just use the Z key. I don't know what it is on the controller, but you mount your gun to a wall, to a table, whatever, and you just start playing tower defense. And you are just like blasting anyone who comes through the door, who comes into like, or who peeks into the window next to the door. Everyone in front of you is just like, it's a shooting gallery. And it feels good to get the like tons of kills. It is not necessarily like, I don't feel a profound sense of achievement from that. Not in the same way that I would if, say, I were in a 1v3 playing Halo and I'm jumping around the like central bazaar area in Bazaar, and I manage to evade everyone, and I stick one guy, and then I turn around and I melee another. Like that, there are clear outplays happening. There's stuff of interest happening there. And I just didn't really feel that way playing Vanguard.
Yeah, that's interesting. I will say that, I mean, having just played one match of Halo, it definitely feels very different than Vanguard. Certainly very different than Battlefield. I think comparing Vanguard across the past two Call of Duty installments, so Black Ops, Cold War, and then Modern Warfare, it's definitely distinct from the two of them. It's very different than Cold War. It's more reminiscent of Modern Warfare, except I don't know, Hawken, if you've noticed this, but the TTKs seem absurdly fast in Vanguard. Like you can definitely drop somebody like super quick, and especially in a place like Das Haus on Blitz, like it's chaos, and I'm not sure it's like the good kind of chaos or like the I'm just trapped in a blender and I'm just throwing grenades because that's all I have time to do because I'm dying so fast and there's dogs behind me again.
Yeah, I can see that. I agree, but also disagree, because there's like so many points where like I feel like I've shot a guy so many times and he like somehow survives. Maybe it's just inconsistent.
I think. This is another. There's a great piece out today by Gene, our writer Gene Park, about kind of generational divides between fans of Halo and people coming into Infinite for maybe the first time, or coming into Halo for the first time with Infinite. And one of the divides that I think is not mentioned in that piece, but Hawken, you kind of reminded me of, is that in Halo, you don't really customize your guns. They're like you learn each gun and it feels a particular way and it works that way, and that's it. In honestly all of the recent Call of Duty games, there are all sorts of different modifications you can make to your gun. And like you can, I don't know, the default guns in Vanguard that I was using, like sometimes they would just be totally outmatched by other people who had played more and had modifications on their guns that I like could not beat in certain moments. And so I like, yeah, to a certain degree, like having played Halo, it is frustrating to then get into a game of Vanguard and find that the reason you're getting owned is that a guy has like a highly upgraded SMG that you have not even unlocked yet. And that might have like specs on it that you're just never going to get unless you really grind. So I don't know how much that factors into exactly the point you were making, but that is
Yeah.
a distinction between those two games that feels pretty profound.
Yeah, and I mean, the whole reason behind that is they want people to put hours into the game, right? If they
Right.
had everything unlocked, that'd be
Yeah.
awesome. But, you know, this is the frustration because for Warzone, I'm going to be covering it when the map comes out. And I have to, like, level all these guns up to, like, level 70 in order to be competitive in Warzone. So that just
Yeah,
whole
but
dynamic
in order to
is
be
not fun.
competitive in Halo, you've got to put little cat stickers on all your guns, or else you're not cool.
Cow power.
So I'm actually to step away from the broader subjects we're talking about. I'm curious about what the strategy is right now in the game of capture the flag that's being played. Not
The
hearing
strategy
very many comms. People. I need to hear more organization going on. As your coach,
Yeah, we're doing a pretty poor job, I would say.
yeah, I'm hearing a profound lack of comms. And
I'm up
that's-
by the flag carrier up here.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, the comms were taken up by a conversation about 2 video games that are not Halo, so just saying.
I do
just-
want to get back
yeah.
to the importance or unimportance of delays at the end, because I do think that's a fascinating topic. But for right now, let's try and catch the dub, yeah, because
That
we're
was
already
awful.
down one. Oh man, some like hovercraft just absolutely ran me.
Oh yeah, you got hit
Me
by a
over.
ghost. I also got hit by a ghost. I think we got hit by the same
Ooh.
ghost, so that's even more embarrassing.
Hawken just cleaned it up like it was no problem.
That's what he does.
It honestly, like,
he's
it
on the
felt like it
stream.
was one or 2 pistol shots, and it was done. I don't know how you did it.
We're about to cap.
There's probably the grenade in there too.
That could have been it. Also,
Yeah. All right, tied up.
Good stuff.
There's still hope.
All right, I'm about to cap it, or grab the flag, I should say.
I think it's also important to caveat, like Halo and Vanguard and Battlefield are very distinct games.
Yes. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I am not somebody who would normally be taken to playing Call of Duty or Battlefield, but Halo is fun for me. So like they're very different in terms of.
Oh,
their
you can't
core
drive
appeals.
and carry the flag at the same time, I see. Huh.
No, you've got to be
No.
driven.
Way to learn on the fly. All right, adapt and overcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, what people like to do is they like move a little bit, then throw it, then
Yeah. That's true for most things that you have to carry in Halo. Run, throw, run, throw.
Mikhail, did you just see
find-
that?
Oh yeah. You are dominating. Your perspective on stream is. Oh,
Oh, I don't know how to drop my flag. Awkward.
I thought you were just gonna melee him.
I
which would work.
was, I
Ah.
guess. I forgot. Then I forgot the button. Anyway,
Unlucky. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said you were doing a good job. 'cause I
Yeah,
think
you
that-
totally jinxed it.
Yeah, unlucky. I will say, I know they are very different. I think big team of the games, like big team battle and Battlefield in general, there's some overlap in like the Venn diagram between those two things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, between the appeal of those for sure. But I mean, Halo just feels like slower and chunkier, and like I don't know, moment-to-moment gunplay. And Halo has a very distinct feel. And I think that some people would say that it's like, you know, more enjoyable and like more tangible, and other people would say like it feels old school and kind of slow compared to like modern first-person shooters that people like. But I mean, I think that also you could level the like old school accusation even at Battlefield these days, because it just sort of like, you know, it set a couple annual cycles out and then came back without really that much to show for it, and it's like, oh yeah, this game kind of is showing its age too.
Yeah,
It
no,
stinks that
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah. I love that format of game. Star Wars Battlefront was like one of my first games.
Oh, yeah.
That was
That's great.
pre-EA. But it was the same premise of like
Eh.
big battlefield, like tanks all over the place. In the first game there were flying vehicles, Jedi show up, you're just kind of duking it out. And that feels very Battlefield-like, but yeah, not that many games carrying that mantle these days.
I just have to point out Justin Choi in chat made a very good point. He said, "Flag go we."
So true.
So true.
all right, we gotta return this. Oh man, I got a lot of people on me. Oh boy, I'm so
Where
dead.
are you? Oh god.
Well, you have a
Wow.
friend with you who just shot a rocket directly at the flag and not at the people chasing him.
Cool, cool. That sounds good to me so
Extreme
far.
Total strategy.
Clip
See who
it.
pays off for him.
I do believe this is ours.
That guy was right
Austin
behind you.
Powers
He had no idea.
that.
Aim true.
Crap.
All right, I'm gonna return the flag if you guys want to.
Frag grenade.
Yeah, if we want
You
to go
should
cap.
Yeah.
you should get in a warthog together. I think that's the strat.
It is. It's always
Get
been a
all of you
strat.
together into a car.
And then we just go nuts.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm in a mongoose. I'm just gonna
I'm
Leroy
also in a
Jenkins it.
mongoose. I'm in a gun goose.
Oh, heck yeah. Here we go.
Right, I'm following
Back
you.
right
mate.
to their base.
Do hope we're insured.
This plan was bad. I'm backing out of their base.
Oh no.
Oh man, that was poorly timed.
Oh god, there's a guy right over there. Haha. Headshot across the map with a pistol.
That feels good.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Hunter, how many dozens of kills do you have by now?
I'm actually not doing so hot. I have no idea.
So this is
I'm-
your fault.
Yeah.
Ah, chaos.
This is the thing. I feel like, Hunter, I don't know if you're going to agree with me, but I feel like every rank has its own meta and strats. And if you put a diamond into a silver, gold, or plat lobby, they're lost. They can't do anything.
I'd
Wait,
say
you mean like a
that's
diamond can't do anything in a lower lobby, or what do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
it's definitely true. I think for games with more variables, but like Halo, it's about like in the competitive like rank. It's about like the loop, right? Like you're doing the same things every time. You're fighting over the same weapons, so like it's really not a lot of variance. But yeah, in a lot of other games, I would say that's a very astute observation. Like I
I'm
mostly
trying to
play
give
Rainbow
you an out. I'm
Six.
trying to give you an out right now.
Hey, we're doing okay.
No.
We're tied up.
Yeah, we're tied up. We're tied up now.
We're bringing it back.
Mm-hmm.
Movement
Alright.
is not my strong suit here. Sprinting. is.
Yeah.
I actually think the like closest comparison with respect to movement is something like Apex Legends. I think Apex
Mm.
Legends has really kind of carried the torch,
Of,
for this
yeah, of
style of
Halo
movement.
style. Oh yeah, definitely.
which rocks. I love Apex. Apex is great.
Ah, they got our
yeah,
flag.
Oh no.
Time to return.
Yeah, I'm gonna return. Oh, okay, you got it.
Ha. I just want to duel with that guy. Now I gotta go flex my authority.
There we go. Wait, how did I get such a profound kill assist that I got most of the points for that kill? That doesn't make any sense. That should just be a kill.
They won't know what hit them.
Oh my god, what just Hawken, what did I just witness?
I don't know. Oh no.
Just an absolute calamity right now. I
Wow.
think a vehicle
That was a
landed
real clown
on
fiesta.
somebody.
Also,
A
somebody
lot
named
going on.
Grayson is in chat. I just want you to know that you have two of my last name, Grayson.
Grayson
I'm
Grayson
Nathan
says
Grayson.
no Hunter.
Yeah. Wow.
That charging gun
what-
is totally useless.
Which one?
The one that's like red and it has like spiky crosshairs. Looks like
Look,
There's a guy with a
wow,
gravity
our own
hammer.
teammate just ran me over.
doesn't seem very sporting.
No, it wasn't sporting at all. It was anti-sporting. I've
Listen,
never been
chap.
less sported in my life.
I'm gonna be honest, Mike. I feel like you could be describing like 4 different guns. There's so many guns when I play this game where I'm like, I hate this. I have no idea how this works.
Yeah,
I
it's
do
so
think that
stupid.
one criticism you could level against this game is that they added a lot of new guns, and some of them just feel like they're there to be there.
Yeah. Some of them are also like pretty specific. It feels very bad to be playing the new event playlist, and
Mhm.
one of the power weapons you get is like an anti-tank weapon.
Oh yeah. Then you're just like, well,
Yeah, all right. Well, I'm just gonna go die.
Yeah.
And I'll respawn to something else because this is not gonna get me anywhere.
Yeah, the gun I was using, it was like
I agree,
it has
Grayson,
like it shoots
Grayson,
like
Grayson is a
red
great man.
laser energy or something
lot
like
of
that.
times.
And I
Does
just
it
stood
shoot
next
it
to him and
Down?
charged. No, it went straight. It just did nothing. It just like made him angry. It's like, thank you for wiping the visor of my helmet with that
I
red
think
thing.
Hawken's being shot by a guy with that gun. But also Hawken has a mongoose in the enemy camp.
Let's
So
go.
Ah, crap.
if you guys can get over there.
Yeah, I'm on this left side.
All eyes are on
Right behind you,
Hawken
Hawk.
needs a driver.
ground vehicle requisition.
They're probably gonna come through with one of their flag cap attempts soon, if I had
Oh
to guess.
no.
Oh, very close.
I'm spamming this guy.
Yep, here we go. Ah. Wow. Saw my live flash before my eyes. Someone was running at me with a sword, and one of our teammates took them out. Okay, okay, they're
Ooh,
capping.
nice.
They're taking our flag. They're in the base. Wait, actually, I think we may have. Oh, wow, successful defense. That was very close.
Wait, I feel like there are a lot of people on our team by their flag right now. I
We're
could be wrong.
defending
No,
the
some of
flag
them are dead.
because-
Some of them are dead.
Or watch a movie or sleep a little more.
Alright. Hawken again. Hawken, you're the MVP of getting a vehicle to the flag. And then dying immediately after.
I
Yeah,
got
it's the
part of
strat.
it.
Just drive up to their base and be like, hey.
Yeah.
You're like Halo Uber.
Except for that if Uber had a much darker ending than it normally does.
So we have a message in chat. Grayson is a great name, lol, from
Yes.
Grayson.
Oh yeah, I see. No, I saw and was pleased because it's true.
Oh yeah.
Incontrovertibly true.
Mm.
Okay, our flag is still here, but they're rushing the base, so they're gonna have a few people at least trying to grab it in a second.
All right.
Oh yeah. Hawken's fighting one of them. They've got their own version of Hawken. I'm
They
seeing
do.
right now. Just a guy with a car who is, well, now he's leaving, so
They have
not
a
like
perfect-
Hawken.
They have a
We-
perfect
I just-
Hawken clone grown in a lab for this one
Definitely.
day.
Just killed Turd Ferguson. Feeling pretty good about it.
Oh yeah, that guy got
Nice.
me earlier, and I was like, well, this is the biggest disgrace of my life.
All right, here we go.
Alright. Oh,
We got a turret, and
you got this. I
Good
feel like
driver.
This is
Yeah,
the run.
yeah, we got a turret over here.
Hawken, take your time. This is going to be the play of your career.
No pressure that.
Yeah.
You got this. Oh my god, there's just three guys,
Wow.
or three or four guys camping the flag. And
Yeah.
Hawken's about to, like, quadruple kill him.
Wow.
Or got really close.
yeah, that
Oh,
was
fuck.
I stuck like I got a triple kill. Didn't get the quad.
That is clip worthy. I think you may have gotten the assist on the last guy.
I love that Mikhail can like color commentate my gameplay.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
no, he's got
yeah.
some casting future ahead of him.
I don't think so.
I also just
Unfortunately.
got
The thing is-
a
Ooh.
sniper. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, I feel like casting solo is really tough. Oh my god, Hawken just sniped a guy out of midair. He's nuts. A second guy mid-jump, got a double kill, 2 shots, 2 kills.
Hmm.
Incredible.
Oh no. But
Damn.
then
Okay,
They did what
they
I'm
have a
trying to
warthog.
do.
They have a
Hawken.
warthog. They
Our
have a
flag was
warthog
taken.
leaving with our flag.
Yeah. If they get our flag, then all of Hawken's hard work will be for naught. We'll
Alright, we have
dishonor
to
him.
stop them.
Enemy flag carrier.
Oh,
Banshee.
My active camo just wore out right in front of someone with the overshield, so things are going really well over here.
Nice. Love to hear
shoot.
it.
I think they've given up the vehicle because they're moving really
Yeah, they're on their
moving
foot
very
now.
slowly, but they're still
Alright.
going.
I'm gonna try to
big
intercept.
pack
Oh
over
gosh. I just almost
got
got
it?
run over by
Yeah.
Banshee.
Oh, the whole team is on it.
Oh,
yeah, they're really
nice.
determined. Oh. I
Uh,
think they're gonna cap it.
Oh,
Wait,
oh yeah. There's a lot of
yeah,
them.
they're
Ah,
overshield guys
GG.
about to
Yeah,
score.
they gave it to the
Oh.
guy with the overshield.
that
It's rough.
Banshee is really a problem too.
Oh.
Ah. Things are going so well for a moment there.
It was a valiant
back.
effort.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the sub. That's awesome. Glad we've inspired you with
Several-
our losing effort.
Hey, it was a sub of encouragement. A sub to say,
Yeah.
hey, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, get back out there.
That's right.
Yeah, 100 Thieves just called. They're pulling the offer.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah, can you keep him on the line? One more match. Just like,
Yeah.
you know, we'll get it.
Come on, Matt. You gotta give me another shot here, man. We'll pull it together.
Also, I did complete 2 challenges, so you know that's
Nice.
got to
There
count
you
for
go.
something.
yeah.
I got a visor, and its name is Bryce. I don't
Nice.
know why
Ah.
it's called that, but
Cute.
Interesting.
yeah.
A bit too late.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was gonna say while we were talking about Justin's sub, that much reminds me of subscribing to the Washington Post, which you can do for 99 cents for every 4 weeks. Special offer. It's Black Friday. It's gonna go away. Limited time. Act now. Act now. Call your congressman. Tell them to subscribe to the Washington Post. I mean, this is big. Let's go. It's WashingtonPost.com/pressplay. The name of this show, Press Play. 99 cents for 4 months. Basically, I think it's just over $10 for the year. It might even have a $9.99 per year subscription. I gotta look that up really fast.
$9.99. I
you go.
recently subbed myself, so
There you go. Great
supporting
stocking
myself.
stuffers.
Yeah.
I mean, like supporting journalism, like our families, ourselves will be able to eat when you subscribe to this wonderful institution that is the Washington Post. So take a few seconds, go over there and take advantage of this great offer.
Yeah, please feed us. We're very
Yeah.
hungry.
We don't require much,
subscription-
just pizza.
Your subscription makes the difference between a sandwich with no bacon and a sandwich in which we can afford to pay an additional $1 for bacon on the sandwich. So
And a third
Every
sandwich
bit
in
helps.
which the bread is bacon.
Yeah,
Or
give
it's
me
just
that.
bacon
$4.99.
with meat in the center.
$4.99 for avocado. You know.
Just do it for bacon. I'll settle for bacon. I don't need the avocado. Just give me
I
bacon.
don't need it. Yeah, I don't need a sandwich.
All right, who's in the vehicle? Let's go.
All right.
Let's do it.
Nope, I missed the ride.
oh no.
It's okay.
Oh wait, this is a capture the flag. Oh.
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 What mode is
Wow,
this?
the driver just leaves.
Who's the driver? Laser.
Wait, come back.
Oh no.
Wow. Left behind.
2 members of the team left behind.
To quote the
Honestly.
Halo announcer, betrayal.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no. We're having a Warthog v Warthog
Oh, I
fight
see
right
it.
now.
Oh, third party.
Warthog is-
A regular hog off.
Jeez.
The hog off.
Wow. What a bad phrase.
That's not even the worst phrase I've come up with today. Give me more credit than that.
Keep them coming. I'm ready
Yeah,
to be a
well, I'm here for that.
Okay. I'll be the worst version of myself I can be. I just killed someone named Phil is my name, so that's good.
Aw.
I'm
and
gonna
kill
stole
Phil.
my kill. I will have you know.
Wait, I stole your kill of Phil?
It's
Your Phil
okay.
kill?
It's okay. I'm not
You
salty.
pilfered the Phil kill.
Phil for the Phil kill.
Left
man.
side. 3 of them flanking.
And for
Well,
the
I held
Washington
on
Post,
to
I will
this.
shill.
Sniper for about 5 seconds.
Oh boy. A lot of guys. Gonna die. Wow, I survived that. Incredible.
You're just a better gamer.
Yeah, no, that's definitely true. Don't get me wrong.
So far, it looks like you guys are absolutely dominating the other team.
I'd
Let's
like to
see.
think so.
21 to 13. Could be
Yeah,
even
this
more.
is
22 to 13.
Pretty
Yeah, you
one-sided
guys
so
are-
far.
So far, I have 1 kill and 3 assists.
Nice. So far,
Honestly,
I don't know how
assists
many.
are crucial.
Did a high-risk play, and it didn't really pay off, but it felt cool while it was happening.
What was the
Yeah.
play? What'd you do?
They're just a bunch of guys in kind of a straight line, so I just Rambo charged them and fired at their heads and took out 2 of them, threw a grenade at the 3rd one, and he was like, nah, you're gonna die from this. So I died from that.
Okay.
And yeah, that's kind of
Fuck, it counts.
glad that everyone's now caught up with what happened to me. How are your days going?
Yeah. I am watching Hawken dodging
How are you
mongooses and
supposed to
warthogs.
drive this thing?
It's mongoose.
Well, it was just one. I guess I should have said a mongoose and a warthog, but Sometimes.
You're an editor, for God's sake.
Sometimes you have to style on them, and that means intentionally using the wrong words and phrases. This is sort of like the Picasso style speech.
Oh,
where
gotcha.
Once you've mastered ordinary talking,
I keep forgetting that he
start-
also pioneered that.
yeah, you revert back to a childhood state intentionally and missay things,
So
mispronounce
there's almost some
words,
Freudian psychology to it.
use phrases wrong. Oh yeah, exactly.
Oh, that was beautiful. Sorry, who just ran over both of those guys?
Me.
That was great.
Hawken.
Yeah.
I'm watching it. Yeah, Hawken. So far, action. Stream.
Oh.
Dang.
They're
Wow.
Yeah,
rallying
they got a
here,
rocket
though.
launcher.
They're up 5 now.
Well, that seems wrong, because we're supposed to win. We're the main characters.
Yes.
So we can come back. Easy comeback on this.
Yeah.
Where'd everybody go? It's so quiet over by their base.
Well, that was a waste of a rocket. But what matters is that I had a good time.
I got the guy out of the turret. That thing is very annoying to listen to go off many times in a row.
Heh.
I've never actually used the turret, and I've probably been killed by it maybe 50 times.
That sounds right, yeah.
Yeah,
Same.
a lesson in
Big
there.
same.
Maybe I should start using the turret, but
I mean,
I
I
don't
don't
know,
know
it's-
about that. That seems drastic. You should try out a lot of
Yeah.
other options first.
I should keep trying to like use the assault rifle across the map at the guy in the turret.
I think that,
Eventually,
yeah,
it
you should, like,
work.
every time that you see a turret, you should walk out into the open, no cover, and say 1v1 me, bro. And then
Yeah.
just, go for it. See what happens.
I think I could probably win that.
Easy.
Naturally.
If you're not winning that, then I honestly have questions about your credibility as a gamer.
Come on.
Man. Phil is my name is definitely killing me quite often. Phil is not a nice man.
We gotta kill Phil.
Yeah.
Volume 2.
Oh no! I just watched Hawken dodge a mongoose, and in his place, somebody else got splattered. Just completely destroyed.
That's exactly what happened.
Unlucky. Oh, you're being chased.
Yep, I see them. Oh crap, I'm gonna die though.
That was too easy for you.
He literally just said ground vehicle delivery confirm, and this guy jumped off and killed me.
No.
I was gonna hammer that guy. And then I died. Everything's going wrong for me.
All right. Somehow we're back in the lead, though.
Yeah, by 1 point. Let's not get excited.
We'll take what I can get.
I love the idea of a team being like, we have a 1 point lead, let's go, yeah.
Sniper on this ridge up here.
You know your mission, Mike.
I'd like us to look at the score right now. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pistol sniper
70,
across the
71.
map. What is this guy doing? Great driving right there. Phenomenal stuff.
Oh God.
Yeah, I watched that happen to you. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is Hawken. You are in.
I have the
league with
worst
Not a
driver.
very good driver, yeah.
Wait,
Unlucky.
let me get in. You dummy. There
You
we go.
walked all the way around away from the seat you were
Look.
trying to get into.
I've been having a hard day, and I'd appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Oh, I thought that was a rock. Hawken, I for real just thought the warthog you were in just like pushed a boulder
That was
out
very
of the
bad.
way.
That'd be
Wow.
awesome.
Guys, are we feeding? We just feed.
yeah.
That was not ideal.
All right. That's why we have Hunter to carry us, right?
Yeah. That
Yeah,
sounds right.
what's happening with that? What's going on?
Please carry.
Hunter status report. Unlucky. He's speechless.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He's
The
so
freeze has him.
ashamed.
Or maybe he's so in the
Aw,
zone
man.
that he just
Oh,
he doesn't
Yeah,
know.
here he
that's
is.
probably
Now he is.
it. Oh,
I was
oh,
trying to pull something off and it it worked, but I died. So
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
so
good.
you were truly in the zone.
Yeah.
I was
Wow.
focusing, trying to.
What was the play? What were you trying to achieve?
I was trying to bounce a grenade and get a couple of people. It didn't work out.
They didn't get got.
No, I got
Hmm.
because I grenaded myself. I'm very
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a pretty
Yeah.
bad reversal there.
Pretty bad.
Dang it.
Of
All
all the
right.
things that could have happened, that was
Things
a
are
bad
looking
one.
bleak. We need to turn them around quick, I think.
I just
Okay.
looked at this guy,
Ooh,
KD.
Laser
Blades
I
is get
don't
a
wanna talk
number.
about it.
Laser Blades is popping off.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
Good job,
Jeez.
Laser Blades.
Yo.
Hey, everyone, can we get a round
Spectacular.
of applause for Laser Blades?
Killtrocity.
What does that even mean?
Nice.
That sounds
popping
so
up.
great.
I want to get involved.
Oh no.
Oh,
Hawken, did you pick up a sniper rifle with one bullet in it?
Yep.
oh, this is gonna be so close. It's gonna be so close.
Oh.
Oh, no.
We
I was
lost
on play.
one.
I was right
Man.
there. No.
Laser
Uh.
Blades didn't do enough.
Rough.
we're gonna have-
Gazelle.
We're gonna have to
I
cut laser
blame Laser
blades.
Blades.
You know, had a promising career ahead of him, but was one step too many.
After launcher streams, we really should do that thing that esports teams do whenever they're releasing a player, and it's just like the solemn tweet that's like, "We had a great time. We had a great 3 months
Yeah.
trialing you." But just a picture of that person smiling or like hands crossed, mean mugging the camera. We do that after every stream for everyone who didn't perform well enough.
Hmm.
Hunter.
Yes.
Damn.
No,
I'm
I'm
out.
kidding.
I'm out.
Come
I
on.
guess.
Should we
Yeah. Looking for Team Hunter.
LFT.
Yeah.
That is one of the
Man.
things about esports I think is really funny. Kind of like a fan quirk. It's funny you said LFT Hunter. People refer to players with like their team name in front of it. Like I don't know if you've looked at the Valorant competitive subreddit. I don't know why, but it kind of like it like weirds me out to refer to someone as like the name first and then their actual like in-game name. I don't know why. Just say their in-game name or
yeah.
say their real name. Why is
I think you have
Why?
to be good enough. Only a certain kind of player escapes the gravitational pull of the team that they're on. So like tens is just tens.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, 100 Thieves Ethan is 100 Thieves Ethan. There's no getting out of that.
That's rough. Tough scenes.
Yeah. So right now
Let's see.
we have, I guess, 3 people on the launcher roster.
Mhm.
We have Hunter, who's free to explore other opportunities, and I guess we're looking for a 4th right now to
Right.
fill out this. Yeah,
Yeah. Who are our candidates for a
we could
fourth?
probably get Snipe down from. Where is he right now? He's on TSM.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
I think we could pick him up probably. We have probably a couple hundred in the freelance budget that we can allocate.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Throw
That seems
his
fair.
way.
Yeah, no. I mean, I think that if any, given how exploitative esports can be, we would be remiss if we didn't perpetuate that. I mean, like we would. Yeah. Oh, so what mode are we playing? I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't even see either. I was thinking about
It's 4v4, I think.
Okay.
Is it just Slayer?
middle.
Yeah, I
middle.
don't see a flag. Oh no, Hawk. Unlucky.
I forget that people are watching my point of view.
I didn't even realize are you at negative 100 points right now on the scoreboard?
Yes.
Or just at
Yes.
0?
Dang. That's not what you want.
I
It
just
doesn't
run
have to
around
be-
here
It doesn't have to
behind.
stay
One
that
of those
way
things you
either.
really hate to see.
I think Halo is a game ultimately about how we can all change our circumstances if we just apply ourselves.
That's so
It's a
true.
beautiful kind of message about human perseverance in the face of adversity. Only like, I guess the characters are they're human, but they're like cyborg humans, so it's a little different. Anyway, you get oh my god, that guy really blew up. That was great. Everyone's blowing up. That's the trend right now. That's the
Hunter,
new thing on
you're
TikTok.
popping
Getting
off.
blown up.
Yeah. Are your teens participating in this scary new trend of getting blown
the
up?
blow up challenge.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
weird.
know
I'm seeing
what
a
these
lot of
guns do. What were you saying, Mikhail?
Honestly, oh, I was just gonna say in most cases, just like you put the reticle over when you see like a bad guy, and then you, it's like trigger on the controller,
Mhm,
and usually
mhm.
that'll do the thing with the gun in most cases.
Interesting. Now, why
Sorry,
do you
Mike.
suppose that is?
I've been talking to the designers at 343, and they told me that they designed most of the guns so that if you put the reticle over the bad guy and then you pull the trigger, like press left mouse button, usually there's like that is how the guns are designed. They've
Seems
thrown some
suspect.
quirks in the mix.
Interesting.
They've
Yeah,
thrown some
yeah.
quirks in the mix, but for the most part, they were pretty adamant about doing something like that in their
Now,
game.
see, this whole time I've been trying to throw the guns at my opponents. Now, are they not made for that?
Listen, so
Because they seem big and heavy,
it
like they
will
could do some
amaze you to-
damage.
it'll amaze you to learn there are throwables in this game.
Are
They're
they
called,
guns?
So usually they're called there's like a special class of gun called grenade, and then there are also some items you can kind of pick up. Like Hawken just got an item thrown at him that blew up,
Okay.
Oh, this is
but
not
it
my
didn't
teammate.
kill him.
Wish I identified that earlier.
Yeah, this is all interesting information that Mikhail's conveying.
This is groundbreaking,
Yeah.
actually. Have you
Yeah,
have you written this article yet? Because I would pay to read that.
I'm
would
gonna get
pay
a real
I would pay
stern talking to on
$1,000
Monday
to
about
read that.
this.
I'd pay an obscene amount of money.
The nice
Can
thing
I get
is
this
you don't
on-
need
can I
to
get this
pay
to-
an obscene amount of money. You only need to pay 99 cents
99.
every
There it is.
4 weeks.
There it is.
And you can get articles just like that, where we
Wow.
talk to the developers at 343 and they tell us, you put the
I thought
reticle
this
over the guy and you press the button.
I thought this was Halo, not Shill. Oh, that didn't work. Anyway.
Wouldn't Halo be better?
No, it
Halo.
wouldn't. Let's move on.
Okay.
Ew, what did
How
I
do you guys
Did you
feel
just, like, back
about
out?
how do you feel about the sliding mechanic in this game?
I like it. I love to slide.
It's
I
like
mean,
they
I
saw
like it in games
everything.
like kind of an action crouch mechanic.
Hold on a sec. I'm sorry to describe to distract from this. Halo Infinite, more like Halo Shill and Scent.
Oh, wait.
There it is. That's the
Sorry
one.
about you, Nathan.
Thank you. Thank you for getting vengeance on those guys that I nearly took out and then was all for naught. Tragic.
All right, back to the real conversation. Sorry.
Infinite feels like they took all the good parts of Halo 2
Mhm.
and Halo 5 and threw them all in a blender. Like,
Right.
sliding, all of that, good. Hit scan BR, great.
Is the movement stuff from Halo 5? Because I did not play 5, and when I looked at the multiplayer for that game, I was like, this looks too clunky for me. I don't love this.
I know the thrust is for sure, and in Halo 5 everyone had the thrust mechanic, and it was just like something you had.
Yeah, this is also obviously like a lot faster than Halo 2
Yeah.
was.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Which I like.
Oh,
Again, it's one of the things that actually makes this feel a little bit more modern than other Halo games. Whereas Halo has long been kind of a slower, clunkier feeling game. On purpose, mind you. But like, they definitely needed to modernize that aspect to kind of bring it up to speed. Haha puns with everybody else.
The struggle is like, I don't know how much time y'all have spent like reading the subreddit for Halo. I've spent quite a bit of time because I like reading things that make me mad. They
Do you use Twitter at all?
I have this great new service to tell you about. It's called Twitter. Every single message anyone posts will make you furious.
But like,
You will-
you cannot change like any aspect of Halo without these guys like losing it. And there's a very
Right.
small and dedicated core of fans. Like, it's actually super interesting because like I have a bit more of like an esports angle. They made a decision for the esport and for the ranked part of the game too, so it kind of segues into the actual game, where
Mhm.
you can do multiple inputs. When Halo's been on controller and has been played on controller for 20 years. Like at one point in time, this was the biggest esport in North America. Dave Walsh was on Dr. Pepper bottles. It was huge.
Mhm.
So people really do not like change, especially the people that have been with the community for 2 decades when everything was like really bad and things weren't looking great for the franchise. There's a lot of expectations to like simultaneously come up with new things, but also change nothing.
Right, of course.
Which is a very difficult line to toe. And I think
Yeah.
Halo Infinite does that very, very well. In that this does feel fresh, it does feel modern, it feels fast, but I have the hit scan battle rifle, which I can 4-shot people with. Like, that's classic.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very nostalgic. No, and it's one of those things too where like I think that, previously when they were making Halo 4 and 5, they also attempted to kind of like fulfill that mandate you just laid out. But the problem was that they kind of did it by just adding like stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff that didn't really like reinforce the core of what Halo is. Instead it was just like, well, what do we kind of do here? And it was both too conservative and too risky at the same time.
It's very difficult to do, but I feel like they did it well. You hit the nail on the head with that too. Too conservative and too risky. Because like, Halo 5 was a great game, but it just wasn't a great Halo game.
Right.
There's a lot of people that really invested in having a great Halo game. I really enjoyed Halo 5. I thought it was great.
Hawken, remind me never to walk in front of your car if you're driving in real life. Holy cow.
I mean, I think that's a good lesson in general with anyone's car who's driving in real life.
Fair point. Fair point.
I want to call out the fact that Hawken got the M41 Spanker earlier, and with 4 rockets got 4 kills. So not a single rocket wasted. Everyone on target.
Man, we just like executed that person. That was messed up.
360 no scope? Oh, okay.
Nice.
Spectacular.
Very nice. Wow,
Oh
50 to 16. That is mean. That is indecent what we just did.
Got Mike Castro Rufael on the phone for us right now.
Also in chat, Flying Elkin said LMAO Palo is the real Black Friday deal we needed. Inclined to agree. We should have called this stream Palo.
This is a weird thought. I am glad this did not happen. If Halo came out like on Thanksgiving, that would be nuts. There would be, I think it would be like it would be one of those rare moments where everyone across America is kind of doing the same thing at the same time. Like, oh my God, it's Thanksgiving, Halo's out. Like, we could just play this game all day tomorrow. Nobody's working.
Yeah.
Halo.
So basically what we're doing.
That's right.
Yeah, I know, right?
Pretty much,
I mean, I feel like the thing is, they basically already achieved that effect. I bet if you like check stats right now, like player counts are through the roof because yesterday and today being holidays. Like, I think that they probably had the week before that to kind of build up awareness that it was around.
Right.
So, yeah. Let's see.
I'm going back into big team battle.
Alrighty. I only need to complete a couple more challenges before I get some of the new armor for this challenge or for this event. Yeah, it's my level 4 or level 5.
There is one thing I will say about this event that Gene wrote about in his piece that's out today that's very good. Go to launcher.gg to read that. It'll be right on the homepage. The lack of interoperability between armor pieces is really frustrating. I don't like it at all.
That's mystifying to me. Like how you can pay money for something and then not even be able to use it unless you unlock something else. So, that's mind-boggling.
On part of like a main armor suit. Yeah, that's bizarre.
Yeah. I sort of like it to me, like not knowing anything about the development of this game and the constraints they were working under. It seems like such a slam dunk of just build whatever kind of armor set you want. Put whatever pieces you want on whatever part, doesn't matter. Put the recon helmet on the the samurai body set. Great. That would be so cool.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That they didn't do that is nuts to me.
I mean, again, it just feels like another like constraint of an engine they made. Like because you saw a lot of this. My touchstone for this in terms of like weird arbitrary limitations on gear is back in the day when World of Warcraft was like a younger game. They had this issue where like people wanted to dye their armor, and they're like, we want you to be able to do that too, but it's like it's impossible for us. Our engine, the way that we've made armor sets, doesn't allow for it. We would instead have to make a completely new piece of art to facilitate that.
Oh, nice
And
shot
so
by that
like
dude.
it's probably something along those lines, because like otherwise that's just such a no-brainer of a feature that like, you know, they wouldn't by choice not put that in the game.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make any sense.
It definitely feels super weird. I went ahead and bought like one of the esports skins, and was pretty surprised to learn that you can't change any part of your armor with that on. Like it just is the
Right.
base Spartan guy. He's just different colored with a logo, which
Yeah.
is very, very weird.
Yeah.
Do you think that's something they'll patch, or do you think that's kind of built in forever now?
I mean, it depends on how hard coded it is into like the way their engine works. Because like, you know, different things are harder to patch than other things, right? Like some things are just, oh yeah, we can modify that really quickly, change some numbers around. Others like, oh yeah, we'd have to rewrite a substantial portion of our code for that to even be a thing.
I don't know. If this is truly I mean, there's no reason to not believe it isn't. Too many negatives in there. It's Halo Infinite. They've committed to this being like a long-term service game, and games change a lot. Like I think one of the defining trends of maybe the past 5 years is that like even games with bad launches can be redeemed. And
Oh, yeah,
Halo
I mean-
Infinite has had a pretty good launch.
Oh yeah, it's had
So-
I mean, for a game like this, it's had an amazing launch. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, there's been some negative reception to the battle pass and things like that, but it was totally stable on launch, which like never
yeah.
happens.
Mhm.
Wow, brutal. But yeah, no, it was just like completely stable, and people immediately got to hop in. It drew really big numbers because it was a big surprise launch. Like it went off without a hitch, despite being like a pretty risky one in
Yeah.
terms of the way that they executed it. So like, yeah, I mean, oh wow, that was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that bodes well for the future of it, at least in that regard. But again, I think that it's sort of like a matter of, you know, we were talking earlier about how this game finally feels like a good Halo game, and it feels fresh, but also like classic. But I think that one area where they're lagging behind is they still don't really know how to apply like a live service model to a Halo game from the standpoint of things that you unlock and the way you progress and things like that. And like, I think that's going to be kind of their chief, like, their master chief issue going forward.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
how
there
do
it is.
How do we make this
Let's
all work? Because
go.
like, in addition to the armor being kind of like, you know, not being able to be mixed and matched in this way that you'd want it to be, also like unlocking it still isn't very fun. It's still kind of like a slow grind, even with the modifications they've made to it. So, you know, and it's like rooted in challenges that are pretty arbitrary and kind of force you to play the game in ways that maybe don't facilitate you like winning or having a good time. So
Good
yeah, I
thing
mean,
they
that's-
have an infinite amount of time to fix it.
You know, as long as Microsoft's infinite money doesn't run out.
Yeah, right now the way the developers are being so positively received, it's like they're wearing a damn halo.
Oh wow.
You can
I
say
think we
they're
should
Halo.
That's a
write
walk off.
song.
We should just retire after
launcher.
that.
Trying to think of a way to do 3-4-3.
Oh.
I'm drawing complete blanks.
There's a good grunt joke in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, the grunts at the developers at the developing studio, they've checked 3-4-3 boxes on the things we want.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, there you go.
There he is.
It's too easy for me, honestly.
Wow. We should see if you can get on a 100 Thieves pun team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they definitely want you for that. Like, wow, he's esports level in this.
No one's gonna take that grunt thing. I will. Oh no.
Go for it. If you have an idea, listen. There are no bad ideas, as we've made pretty evident.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
far.
no, definitely. That's proved.
Well,
The big
Hawken just
takeaway
like
here.
I leapt down to get onto that brute bike, and Hawken just ran over and snatched it. I landed on top of it, and he just drove away.
Nice.
It's messed up.
I'm actually a bit surprised there aren't more of the brute guns in this game. There used to be in I think Halo 3 or maybe Reach. There was the brute gun that had like a knife underneath it.
Oh yeah,
It kind of
yeah, I love that
looked like a
that
big
gun.
deli slicer that you were
Yes.
carrying.
That sounds delicious.
That's because brutes love sandwiches. They don't talk
That's
about that
right.
very much in the lore, but it is like
Little
canon.
known fact.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they were actually just before they were like recruited into the Covenant. They're just like a peace-loving race of deli operators.
Of artisans, yeah.
Yes.
I could imagine a brute in like a meat shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they'd look good in a little apron.
Yeah, you go to your
Big apron, I
bodega,
guess.
and there's your brute guy. You're like, hey, I'll have the chopped cheese. You're like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, no, they could start their own service where they mail you ingredients called Brute Apron.
Let's go. Yes, dude. Yes.
Oh man, come on. Those were
What's happening
headshots.
on your end, Mike? How have your first?
Oh
I
yeah,
guess
have your first
this
Halos
might be
been?
your fifth. This might be your fifth match. I think I haven't been.
Yeah,
keeping
I will.
track.
I will say I'm having a lot of fun. Like I think you guys mentioned it last week. It's a dumb game, but in all the best
Yep.
possible ways. Like it is so simple.
It's so
and
clean.
Yeah, it's just like, and they have a lot of fun ways of maiming your opponents. Like the Warhammer just feels amazing. Like that grapple with Warhammer thing, I'm gonna like go home and just dream about.
I saw
Wow.
that, Nathan. By the way, it
Man,
was
that was
terrible.
I deserve
Mike,
better.
wait
Avenge me,
till
please.
you do the wait till you get the sword grapple hook combo.
Yes,
Ooh.
that's the
That
ultimate
is
combo.
So fun.
Nothing feels better.
Yeah.
All right, we can win this, guys. Go.
Oh, I had that guy.
this is
Oh,
super
oh no.
Ah,
All right.
yeah,
somebody
we
got him.
we gotta get a few double kills here so as
Yeah.
to pull ahead again.
I am super glad they kept around the old kind of like slapstick comedy aspect of Halo as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
Like,
It's not Halo without the slapstick.
oh yeah. You're killing people, and it's like they do something from like that Marv would do in like Home Alone, like your Kevin McAllister.
Yeah.
Sure.
Kevin,
Yeah, good pull. Good pull.
Kevin
Macaulay
McAllistering
Culkin.
people is very fun.
Hawken, you really love this pistol. I'm reconsidering now.
Oh,
how
the
much
pistol's
I could
great.
use it. I guess I liked it when I played like Combat Evolved is really the Halo I've spent the most time with, and there the
crap.
pistol is just like nuts. It's so
Yeah,
good.
the Magnum.
Yeah. Since then, like I don't know, none of the pistols hit quite as hard in my experience.
We lose.
Oh,
Again, another
Man,
incredibly
these
close
are
one.
just heartbreakingly close, though.
Nail biter.
One more match. One more match. One
Yeah,
one
more.
no,
more.
We're gonna roll one more. It's 5
Yeah.
o'clock somewhere, and that somewhere is here. But we can definitely roll one more time. So hopefully we gotta end on a dub. I mean, that was
This one's gonna be a dub.
eviscerating.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, just 2 down.
Oh, that's rough. Wow, I did very poorly in that match.
Very, very quickly, Hawken, did you melee a shock grenade to disable it?
What?
Can you do that?
Maybe it just ran out. There was one of the last things that happened on stream was there was a shock grenade coming your way, and there was also a warthog coming your way. Maybe you were preoccupied with the warthog, honestly.
Yeah.
The shock grenade is bouncing in your direction, and you did a melee, which to me didn't register as like why would you do that? And the shock grenade just vanished. It was gone.
I might have
So I
to
was
look
wondering
back
if-
on that because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, a shock grenade like vanished into thin air after you did a melee at it. And I was like, is this an advanced strat that I was not aware
Yeah,
of?
absolutely. Advanced strat. Yep.
Definitely that.
Ah, okay.
All right. Well, as we're loading in here, one last time reminder: Black Friday deal going on. The Washington Post right now. If you go to WashingtonPost.com/pressplay, all one word, PRESSPLAY for those genetically challenged. You can log on there. 99 cents for 4 weeks of the Washington Post subscription, or $9.99 for a full year. You can't beat it. It's a $100 value. You're basically 90% off is what we're doing. We're crazy like that. This is like crazy Vinny prices. Come on down. We're crazy.
And you can
Right.
gift a free sub to a friend. Early Christmas gift.
Yep. If you're already a subscriber, spread the word. And like I said, it really helps us out at Launcher. It shows our bosses that people are watching these streams and want to be part of this, want to be part of the Washington Post's journalism. So please take some time and do that. And hopefully this will load in faster so I can stop talking and thinking about ways to get you to click on that special offer.
Click. Let's do it.
Click it.
No one's watching. No one's watching what you're doing. Just click.
Well, hopefully we get a different map this time.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a new map.
Oh yeah, you guys haven't played. You're doing big team battle again, right?
Oh,
Mhm.
there we go.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say you've only played the nighttime map. You haven't
know.
played fragmentation or the other one.
This is the seed one, right? Gene's favorite.
Yeah, it's time for seeds.
Isn't the seed one the other one? I've only ever played seeds on the other map.
We need those power seeds.
Yes, it's seeds o'clock.
Unbelievable.
Let's
I
do it.
can't believe I only ever get like Slayer or Capture the Flag on here.
Well,
Never.
prepare to have your life changed by watching
Right.
us collect out
Hawken,
Yeah,
I'm running with
seeds.
you because you seem to know what you're doing.
Seed
Oh
can
yeah,
know what you're
Hawken's
doing.
correct.
He's so
Let's
cracked, he actually
go.
just lost me. There he is.
I have such good stuff right now. I'm gonna cry if I die immediately.
Well, get ready, because you might.
Throw me in front of whoever is shooting at you.
Uh,
That's what Halo needs, is a feature where you can pick up somebody on your team and just throw them in front of other people, or as needed.
oh, that'd be sick.
That would be. It's time for me to get Joe Bungie on the phone. Be like, hey,
Yeah.
have I got the feature for you?
Can you imagine being able to grab teammates or grab people in this game?
Right,
Be
it'd be
awesome.
perfect.
Hawken, did you just save them from or stop them from scoring a seed?
Yep.
I think so, yeah.
Nice.
Our team is doing, I will say this, no judgment at all of anyone on this call. The rest of the team is really dropping the ball and picking up the seeds and taking them
Yeah.
to the base.
It's because they don't care about seeds in the same way that we do.
Yeah.
And like that's
Huge
very
problem.
sad. Because seeds are life. I mean, life comes from seeds, very literally. So we gotta get some seeds.
Your team has reached half power.
Threat sensor.
Oh, we got 3 now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is at half power.
Excuse
Just
me.
gonna let that comment marinate a bit.
That warthog is causing some damage to us.
Yes,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is.
Oh, he's got a seed.
Nice. Oh, we're even on seeds.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
fitty.
We need.
We
Okay,
seed.
this guy is This is so funny. The guy who has a seed right now near Hawken is perfectly safe. Like there is no risk of him getting hit at all, and he's still doing the like dropping the seed and then running a bit and picking it back up thing for no reason.
Nice. I
that
respect
was
it. He's
sick.
practicing is the thing. Practicing.
I was confused because I was like, oh, do you have to go to the other base to deliver that, or our base?
Our base. So he's like in our base.
Yeah,
around the
okay.
seed, tossing it around.
Oh man,
That was that.
Oh gosh. I saw someone get very
Mikhail.
run over. Oh boy.
That
And
was
then I almost
actually,
got very run over.
That was actually me juggling the seeds, and yeah, you're right. It's force of habit.
No way.
Yeah, I was juggling it. No reason to do it other than to move
Hey,
like a little
please
bit
say
faster.
cap. Please. Say
I'm not. I would never cap.
Cap. I've seen you
Never
cap
told a lie.
many times before.
I've never capped at all.
Wow.
You're capping right now.
I have capped before and I'll cap again.
Yeah, I hope you're talking about capping the damn flag.
Wrong mode, but
Well, yeah, but same idea.
wow.
Same principle.
Ooh, need help.
I do like principles.
All right, I spawned in a bush. That was new.
This is
Made in a
we're
bush.
up one already.
My favorite
Let's
anime.
go.
Yeah.
I was misreading that just now.
Let's go. What we have to do, what would be so aggravating for the other team, we need a rogue agent to go into their base and start stealing their seeds.
Absolutely gonna do that.
Yes.
I love that idea.
volunteer.
Please, Hawken. I would love to see that. I did it once. It takes forever. It's
Yeah,
like
it
kind of an
does.
annoying process, but it is fun.
No, they've gained 1 seed point, and we are only 1 seed ahead right now.
We gotta. God, the gears in my head are whirring. There's like smoke coming out of my ears as I'm trying to come up with a pun, and I'm drawing blanks. I got nothing.
We're being besieged.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Hush that fuss, a little cover fire, buddy. Thank you, sir. These things are heavy.
The seeds?
Yes, I'm going very
You can
slowly.
feel their
with
weight?
Yes,
Are you a video
for
game
me.
character?
I am.
Wow.
Mike
We're
is
learning so much
strapped in
about
with,
you.
like, a full VR suit of armor. Every time he gets shot,
These
he feels
haptics are
pain.
nuts.
Yeah.
Basically, just gaming in a gravity well is what I'm doing.
We have 3 seeds right now, by the way. We are in a good
Let's
seed
go.
position overall. Let's seed.
Were you just trying to say let's see, or
No,
what was the
Look,
the end goal of that?
I've taken seed speech to a kind of Smurf-like level, where seed can replace basically any verb,
Yeah.
and you just know it through context, which I think that contextual language is fascinating. So I think that what I've created here is actually very, very intriguing. Yeah.
I was trying to drop my seed, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. I just
I was watching
died.
you like scope in on a guy with the seed, and I was just like, "All right, what could you? Can you throw these? Can you, like
I
hit
don't-
someone in the head really hard with a seed?"
Maybe. Oh, we stole it. You.
Oh no! Wow, they're thieving our damn seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're taking our seeds. Wait, Mikhail, can you do that in your Seinfeld voice?
I don't think I would need to get like properly aggravated to do that.
Yeah, just do it. Get mad.
The
They're
issue-
taking
oh,
our
man.
seeds. I'd be mad.
Well, I'm only observing, so and I'm trying to remain partial. That's one of the things you're paying for when you pay for a Washington Post subscription. You're paying for journalists who can look at things objectively, who don't take sides.
This is the biggest outrage since the Trump administration, and you're just acting like you don't care. Wow.
Yeah. God. Listen, I'm like again, like the gears are shifting in my head. I'm thinking about how Seinfeld would express outrage about the seeds,
One power seat closer.
and it's a
Yeah.
struggle. Do you think Jerry Seinfeld knows about Halo?
Power seat.
Definitely.
100%.
Do you think he would
Yeah,
be
I
able to
know.
name the protagonist of Halo?
He'd just say his name is Halo. John Halo.
Secured a power seat.
I can't. I've gone too self-conscious to use the voice, but I'm just imagining in my head him being like, "Master Chief, it just makes sense."
Hey, look, we just scored. Good
Yeah.
job.
Now, if Jerry Seinfeld was playing Halo right now, and we just scored with a seed, what would he say?
That's a tall order. I don't know.
Wow, so many
Scored with a
ifs.
seed. It just makes sense.
There we go.
His name is Master Chief. He's trying to stop the Zeta Halo. It just makes sense. What do you mean they're taking the seeds?
Oh, they got a scorpion, guys.
Yep,
Oh,
I
great.
just saw that.
That's
Like,
what I
Mike,
was.
right
Oh,
up.
I see their entire
Mike's-
team too.
I was watching that. Mike just stared down the barrel of a scorpion.
Oh no.
It ended
Where is
impeccably.
it? I have a skewer.
He's over by me.
Oh wow, holy.
Oh, I found
moly,
him.
Hawken. You clean that guy up with a shotgun.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
No, they have a sniper too. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's the scorpion. It's the barrel. Oh god. Yeah, they've got some heavy artillery.
They
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Yeah, and they're about to seed all the way up again.
No. We have to stop them.
I know.
We can't let them seed.
We cannot.
So grappling to
seeding-
that thing is a
seed
bad
thing with
idea. I
anger.
found.
Grappling to the tank is probably
Yes.
not a good idea.
Oh,
Nice.
let's go!
What just happened?
I
Nathan
just,
blew it up with
I
a
just took
hammer.
a gravity hammer and started beating the tank with it until it
Yeah.
exploded.
That was amazing.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right,
You
guys,
know.
we can't get complacent here. We're at risk.
We are at risk.
The one thing I'll say that I really love about this game, the one detail that just like always, I love it, but it always takes me out of the game a bit, is when
Takes you
the
out of the
voice
game.
line "over yonder" is said. It
Over
means
yonder.
nothing. It is a useless call out. Like, really does not help me in any way. But you just hear like a Spartan say "over yonder" for no reason. It's great.
What is this?
Oh no.
Yeah, we got
That
some
was a
people
bad
here.
driver. That was a really bad driver.
No.
Wow,
Hey,
they're
they're
they are
ahead,
here to
they're up
claim the
one.
seeds.
Oh
They're
no.
back with a vengeance.
Oh no.
They are live free or die hard with a vengeance. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's all I have to say.
They're Leaf. 'Cause
Oh, they're ahead of us actually. We need
they're
to-
gonna win this.
Oh, we might lose this.
What were you guys saying
Yeah.
about ending on a dub?
Oh,
We better pick up the slack if we want that to happen.
I'm in a little vehicle here. If someone has a seed.
there's a
It's a pretty
seat down
big
by
vehicle.
where Nathan was. He's getting shot from down there, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of people over here.
There's a car behind. Oh,
All right.
someone drives.
Oh
no.
Oh no.
Well, you can't win them all.
Yeah, but well,
We were
guess
ahead
that's
the
true.
whole game.
But you do have
yeah,
to
we
win the
like had
last
that
one.
until we
That's
didn't.
crazy.
We snatched defeat from the jaws of victory.
Yeah, true.
Kind of unfair that 343 let them play with 26 people on their team, but it was supposed to start 24. But hey, what do I know?
Wow. That,
Oh,
there it
come
is.
on.
Hmm.
This game's unplayable.
Hmm.
That is unfortunate.
Mike, they have a lot of AI in Battlefield, right?
They do. It is hit or miss. Definitely,
Hmm.
for sure. Not great.
Just reminded me of that.
Yeah, and they were supposed to have. I thought they were supposed to have more, but like a lot of the servers now, they don't have any live people on them, especially in Portal. I don't know if the users have to put the AI into the game for them or what, but
Yeah. I have a
Anyway.
suggestion. What
Yes.
what if we do one last match in like Fiesta or something for a quicker one?
We can do a little fiesta.
Great.
Yeah,
Alright.
Potential
I'm down.
dub.
all right, let's go.
Yeah.
let's go. Here
Plus,
we
I can get some event stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of my
Go
my
in.
reasoning for this.
go. All right, once more into the breach or the reach.
Yes.
the case may be.
Oh wow, I have a pulse
Oh.
carbine challenge. I haven't even been using that weapon. How am I two out of 3 kills toward finishing that? The pulse carbine is awful. And yet it really wants me to use it. I have 2. Oh my god, I have 2 pulse carbine challenges right now. Kill enemy Spartans with pulse carbine in PvP. I've got to do it 2 out of 3 for one of them, and then I've got to do it 10 times for another one. Guess I'm just gonna use the pulse carbine from now on.
Is
Even
that
though
like
it's bad.
the Covenant DMR kind of thing?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess it's good for like popping shields or whatever, but like it feels bad.
Well, I remember in Reach they had that like needler carbine. That thing
Mhm.
was OP. Yeah, I've used that. What is it called? Power rifle? burst rifle.
Mhm.
Is that the one that shoots like a blast of electricity?
Is it like the blue ball? It looks like one shoots like blue tennis balls that I've found.
Oh, that is the plasma rifle, I think.
Okay.
Wait.
What's the
I
consensus
forgot
on
to
that one?
queue up.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
about to say, yeah.
That'll help.
Yeah, that Covenant DMR, that one's pretty strong. I've used it a couple times.
Hmm.
Pulse rifle, that's what it's called. That one with the electricity is terrible, though. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't like that one at all.
Really?
It just
I
tickles
find
them.
It
I
does.
find it- I've gotten some like really good kills with it.
I must be.
I guess
using
you
it
just
wrong.
need to like aim for the head. You need to play more aim labs. Maybe that's it.
You just need to get good.
Just click the heads.
There
Just click
we
the heads.
go.
That's
Yeah.
all there is.
I mean, they're right there. Like they're on your monitor. You can
Yeah.
click on an icon on your computer. Why can't you click ahead?
Tell that to my dad.
All right.
Are any of
time to
your
pick up.
parents like gamers?
No.
My dad
Here's
can't
mine,
use a
right?
VCR, and yes, I said VCR. But he can't
Wow.
use any sort of recording or like he can turn on the TV. I'm pleased with that.
Well, someone has a gravity hammer.
Oh,
Hooray.
Let's go.
That sounded like a slightly uncertain let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
No, it was a let's go.
Where are we going?
Yeah. No, it was an excited.
Hey,
let's
I have the
go.
pulse carbine. All right, time to complete
Yeah, I'm
some
with you,
challenges.
Hagen.
There's a rocket hog.
Or no, I'm with Hunter actually.
Nice. Oh, you guys have a tank.
Yeah, let's get in
We
the.
do.
Someone get in the tank.
Wait, do we not? Oh,
Someone
We just have a
drive.
full-on tank sitting here.
Yeah, somebody take the tank, and somebody take
just,
maybe the rocket hog.
We'll just
I'm
sit
ready to
here.
Sit here and be in a.
Wait, push the rocket hog.
Oh yeah. That way it's
You're
like it's
in a
being
train.
driven. Oh well, never mind.
No, I guess not.
Also, I feel
lucky.
like that's not how trains work. But
No, trains are basically like that. They push the car.
Whoa.
dang it! Somebody EMP'd us. Also, back up, tank. Come on, be good.
That was probably with the rifle I was talking about. That's really good. It shoots the bolt of lightning. It can do that.
Oh, nice shot. They're coming behind
Yeah.
us now. I can't rotate.
Oh, that was sick.
Oh
Hawken
jeez.
just saved himself.
I just grinded that.
Oh yeah.
Man, tanks
Oh
are
my God.
terrifying in this game.
kind of cool they gave us one off the spawn, but
Yeah.
I know.
seems a little
Kind of
unfair.
unfair that they
Yeah.
gave us one off the spawn. But I'm not
See,
gonna
somebody from
complain.
343 is watching this stream. They're like, you know what?
Give him a dub.
Launch your dub. Let's
Yeah.
go.
It's dub o'clock. Only
take it,
dubs from
attack?
here on out.
I will say
I
that
can-
this machine gun turret is fairly hard to use and uninspiring.
I was just swapping seats in the
Ah.
rocket hog and taking people out.
No.
That was very advanced play because I don't see people doing that sort of thing too often.
Oh, one's right on us. Are you still in the tank? No.
No, I got out. It's too beat up.
Is there someone in the tank?
No. I got the guy at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, okay. Because it was just It looked like it was glowing red for a sec, so I thought maybe.
One's behind us in a car. Or a flying bat wing thing.
They haven't gotten a seagull
Oh,
kill
it's a
yet.
ghost.
Some
When
guy's
I just
coming
did
with
the
a hammer here.
most mundane grapple with my grappling hook ever, just like to get across a room faster. And the AI was like, "We're flying now." It's like,
Uh-huh.
I feel like that's an exaggeration.
Damn, millennials these days, they'll grapple hook up the stairs instead of just walking up. It makes me sick.
I regret to inform you that I have given them their first kill of the match.
No.
Wow.
Unfortunate.
Oh, I just gave him the
You give
second,
them-
so
did
you're in
you
good
give
Oh
company.
god, I just gave them one. I just got super run over.
Oh no.
There goes my killing spree. But I got it, and that completes a Fiesta challenge, so I'm not mad. And also, for the record, I'd like to say that I've never been mad. Not about
Mad,
anything. I
bro?
feel no anger.
We are
And that
literally
guy's
putting
dead,
it in
so.
the newspaper that you've never been mad.
Yes, I'm gonna print a headline that just says Nathan Grayson has never been mad, will not be
Mhm.
mad in the future. It's just a cool pool in a
Incapable of
forest of
being mad.
serenity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This thing just a big nail gun.
Hey, do you have the
skewer?
spike?
Oh yeah.
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 That thing's
Oh.
fun.
Yep.
It's
really
very
fun.
very hard to use, but if you get a kill with it,
Damn,
there's nothing like it.
Hawken, you're just
It's like-
brutalizing people with that hammer. And then I got
It's like
brutalized
the
with the
sword
dimmer.
in back.
Yes,
Yeah,
hammer
sure.
vengeance. That was great.
Rated.
Halfway to victory.
Wow, you
Oh,
guys
I
are
have the
really
spike.
mopping
I
them
actually
up.
don't like this gun at all. Oh, but I'll get in here.
You gotta
Let's do
jump
it.
in.
Oh wait, let me get in the turret. Sorry, stop. This is up.
Oh man.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh shoot. Oh,
Ah.
Awesome.
There we go.
Got him.
we're fine.
And I guess I just live
We're
here
fine.
now.
No. We're fine.
What is the mango?
Oh,
Oh,
right here.
no, I,
Oh,
come back,
energy
come back, come back.
Oh,
Whoa.
he's got a
Sword.
yeah, energy sword. I'm getting shot.
And there's a guy
dead.
with the
He actually had the ultimate combo, which I just got.
what was the combo?
He has. Well, now I have grappling hook sword.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Now I'm not usually good with this, so we'll see how it goes.
I think I just saw you be baby.
Oh wow.
I just took somebody's spot in the car and then got blown up.
I
I
saw
was actually
that.
trying to grapple onto the car and sword it to death. You know, to follow up my
That's
hammer
what I
act
thought
from
you
earlier.
had achieved, but Hawken, how could you do it to him?
Peek me one
Hawken
time.
just
Oh,
skewered a guy from like across a pretty long sight line.
Ah, that was terrible. I had to jump on somebody and I just used it poorly. Embarrassing. Ooh. All right, I can work with these. Got me.
oh, they
that
got like a
bulldog.
little hornet thing.
Oh wait, are they flying around?
Yeah.
If one of you gets an energy weapon, though, you can take them down or disable them at least.
I thought energy weapons didn't work that way anymore. I thought there was only like one specific gun that can do it now. It's one of the like electric
yeah,
guns.
It is the rifle that you guys don't like that shoots the beam of electricity.
Oh great.
Man, I keep forgetting the melee button in the worst possible time.
I know, right?
I feel that way about the repulsor ability, where every time I get killed by someone who's run up on me or somebody threw a grenade at me, immediately after I die, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I had the repulsor. I could have just bounced that back.
Mm.
It sucks.
Man, I'm just like camping over here. This is very unfair what I'm
Nice.
doing.
Oh, there is a sword guy moving.
Yeah,
your
coming to
direction.
you.
Maybe above you. Above you.
Wait, to me?
Yep.
Yes.
No, I'm
yes.
doomed then because my shotgun has one last. Oh god, and I'm kind of surrounded. Well,
I got
it
the
was
sword
fun.
guy.
Fun
Oh,
while it
okay.
lasted.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I was running the wrong way.
And you're killing him.
Victory. No scope. Double
A scoped headshot followed by a no scope. Nuts.
Wow, that is indeed. I would say, oh boy, they have a rocket warthog.
Not for long.
Yeah,
Another
I
killing
called it.
spree.
See
I've
ya.
done 2 killing sprees this match. Feels great.
Let's
Oh.
go. So I feel pretty confident that this might be the dub that you guys were looking to end on.
I mean, unless we
If it's
really
not,
just
we
give
got
up.
some serious reconsidering to do.
This could be one of those situations. Rocket League pros do this a lot, where they're like, for 2 minutes, we're gonna play like the worst players ever, and then we're gonna turn it on and see if we can come back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
who
maybe,
decided to call
maybe
it
you guys are
A
grist for the
mostly.
content mill.
Oh boy, we are about to have some trouble. Whoa. But yeah. Go.
Nathan, what happened?
Oh, I was just in a lot of trouble, and then I went up one of the little warp pipe things to escape,
Oh,
and I did escape, so that's good for me. I am somehow still
playing
alive.
Mario, come on.
Do you ever get like a weird kind of false invincibility when you're on a killing spree and you just like keep surviving things that you shouldn't?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Because like it is kind of absurd what I've managed. Okay, I
Oh,
finally
that was a
died.
headshot. Come on.
What I managed to get away with was like frankly unconscionable.
Oh, this poor guy.
Anyway, we win.
Spectacular.
Dub.
Let's go.
Running across the thoroughfare to you with a hammer, just not making it. Unlucky.
All right, we did it. We got to win.
All right,
Back
I
in the
gotta see
week,
what my because that
love
was
to
one of
see
my
it.
better matches. I feel
Yeah,
like in terms
that
of
was-
kills,
That was
I
good for
did
you.
quite well.
I don't think
Nathan, I'm curious. How do you get your gamer tag name?
Wait, you mean just seed my call sign or what?
No, Van.
Oh,
Vaughn.
it's like a reference to a JRPG from like I don't know the late '90s or early thousands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There we go. I got the samurai nameplate. Exciting. Oh yeah, 16 kills, 5
Loot.
deaths, and I got a streak-tacular or a steak-tacular. What's
I got
that?
a
Win a game by
steak-tacular, yeah.
dominating the enemy team. Wow. 3 double
was-
kills, 2 killing sprees, a no scope, tanker.
You love to see it.
Yeah, this is happy day. Happy day.
No scope. I got a little no scope. I like to see that.
I double
How do
love
you
it.
change your nameplate?
Oh,
the
you gotta
way?
go into like where is that in your options? I think
It's
you
in customization.
yeah, you gotta customize Spartan ID.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, that's Halo Infinite again.
Yeah. Well, thanks to everyone for joining us once again. Glad we could satisfy the thirsty crowd with a final W there. I mean, let's be honest. Like that's what everyone's here for, right? It's our awesome stellar gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely that. Well, it is Friday, so we're going to sign off. This has been Press Play. If you liked what you've seen, please remember to give us a like and subscribe down below on our YouTube page. And remember, it is still Black Friday for another 6.5 hours or so, which means you get a chance to subscribe to the Washington Post for $9.99 a year or 99 cents for every 4 weeks. Just go to WashingtonPost.com/pressplay. And you can cash in. Great stocking stuffer, great gift for your friends, for your family. It makes you look smart and educated, and it means you get to hang out with us too. So please give us a hand and go to use that offer at WashingtonPost.com/pressplay. Anybody else got anything to add before we sign off?
No. Hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving and
Yeah.
see you Thursday.
All right.
Yeah.
See you next week.
That's right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Disembodied Mikhail Seinfeld.